Hello everyone, how are you? This is Lisa today coming to you from New Jersey. I'm hanging out here down by the Delaware River. I'm going to take a walk, and while I'm walking with you, I'm going to talk today about what I was thinking about in my blog. I'm going to attach this video so you can read a little bit more, but I just want to be brief about it, but let you know some key points. So anyway, I'm reading this book called The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles, and I was turned on to it by a Think and Grow Rich morning call that I listen to Monday through Friday every day. Sometimes I listen to it in the morning, and then I'll listen to the replay, and if I really liked it, I'll listen to it before I go to bed. Little obsession going on with changing my life. But anyway, I want you to come along with me on my journey and how I'm doing it. So, principle number 1 of The Science Getting Rich. Basically, it's a very difficult chapter. Had to read it a few times to get it. But if you take your time to read it, you can get it. So basically, all boils down in a nutshell. I'm going to write it out on my blog, but this is it. Principle number 1 is your thoughts. That's it, your thoughts. When I talk about my mindset has changed, my thoughts have changed. I'm manifesting in my life where I want to take my life with my thoughts. Your thoughts basically have to come from you and what you want and what you believe can happen. Okay? Now, in the book, they don't explain it that way. But in real life, I'm going to explain it that way. So basically, what you take in and how you perceive and what you visualize, you can achieve. But first, that first step is where everybody gets stuck. Because people don't believe. They don't believe that their dreams can come true. They don't believe that they can have what they need and what they want. They're just living day to day with no thought of improving. They're just doing the same thing year after year after year. And you know what? I did that too. And I'm 41. And guess what? It's not working for me anymore. So basically, I'm starting a new life journey, learning how to get what I and my family need and what I need in my life. Basically, I'm shifting everything that I've learned, everything that I've grown up to do. And I have been told by society and people. Well, I'm learning for myself now by educating myself and believing in my mind, my heart, my soul, my body, my energy is all it's going towards my new life. So my thoughts are controlling my life, and my thoughts are positive. Now, I've started a new business, and I know some of you know, and some of you don't know. I have great people I'm working with, wonderful, who have taught me so much about myself and about life, and how everyone just gets stuck once in a while in their life. Okay, I'm walking around the tree, so this isn't a great view. All right, let's look at the houses. So basically, the hardest thing I think that I come by is, I think that when somebody told me, which I think I read in a book and I internalized it, you are where you are because you want to be. Humility just came all over me when I absorbed that. So, thinking about what you deserve, what you want, what you need, there is no limits. There are opportunities out there that can get you what you want and what you need. It can open your mind to new possibilities. And sometimes people are so stuck in what they're doing on a day-to-day basis, they don't realize this. They think that this is the life, you know, the ho-hum, 9 to 5, go to work every day job, like everyone does, is for them. But they feel that way because of their thinking. That's what I'm trying to get back to. Your thinking. It's all about how you think. And that's the principle number 1 of the Science of Getting Rich. That's why I think positively, surround myself with positive people, surround myself with people with the same goals that have been there and done that and know the struggles of keeping a positive mindset in a terrible world, you know. So everything I do in my life is positive at this point. And I'm telling you this because I'm not bragging at all, by far. I'm giving you the information that it's your thoughts that control your life and your world. Now, in my business, I notice that a lot of people are being held up by their thoughts. This is a symbol right here. One way to success, your thoughts. Riches and wealth. Anyway, see? Slow down. 50 miles per hour. I'm going to slow down and listen to this. You are where you are in your life because you want to be. You can change it. I can't change it for you. I can give you opportunities and, you know, I can give you some information of what I know and what people above me know and have been there and done that. No parking at any time means don't stop learning, don't stop thinking, don't stop dreaming. And I didn't plan this. These are just all signs on my walk. How wonderful. But I bet you guys don't notice this stuff in your day-to-day. Pay attention, look up, and see where your life takes you. Open your eyes to new opportunities, because if you want to change your life, you have to take advantage of your opportunities when they're put right in front of you. And I know that thinking and molding your mind into a more powerful thing will help you achieve and get you where you want to be. Not where you think, you know, mediocrity is okay. It is not okay. It is not. You were not born to be mediocre. Okay? And I don't know if you heard that again, but if you don't understand that, you need to listen to that over and over again. And I'm sharing with you this knowledge on my journey because my goal is to have everyone prosper, be abundant, and know that their life can be changed by their thoughts. I hope you guys know that. Thoughts are a big thing. Remember, it's the first principle of the Science of Getting Rich. Tomorrow we'll talk about the second. But anyway, your thoughts. Your thoughts that you're thinking come from somewhere, right? Yeah, from your head. And that's the only thing in life that you can control. So, let's all go and live in our own freedom and think and grow rich together. I'd love to hear you guys on the call. And if you are interested in more about what I'm doing, I invite you to my world. Just give me a buzz, call me, message me, Facebook me, whatever you need to do. But it's time we start living freedom. And no limits. No limits anymore, guys. Let's do this. I'll talk to you tomorrow.